Hello everyone, welcome back to our English class and I am your English teacher. So student, you can call me Teacher Minds. It's nice to see you again. Alright student, today we are going to have fun together with our program of ENOZ and Junior Brown. But before we move to our program, teacher have one more song for you. So now student, please stand up. We are going to sing and dance with our song. So student, can you remember our song with Hello Song?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. So now, let's stand up. We are going to sing and dance with Hello Song. Alright, set up.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. E-N-O-Z, kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. How are you today? How do you feel today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
It's nice to be here with you.
Let's turn round
Let's turn round and round and round.
and shout.
And shout, yeah. Let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah. It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Let's do it again.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. E-N-O-Z, kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. Move your body in, move your body out.
Move your body like this.
And shake your body around.
Let's turn round.
Turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah. Let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah. It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Good job everyone. You are a good dancers and good singers. I'm so proud of you. Alright student. Before we move to our program, teacher have some question to ask all of you. And my first question that teacher want to know is, student, how are you? How are you today and how do you feel? But student, today are you sad? Student, are you sad?
No, teacher.
Good job. If you are not sad, how about this one? Are you sleepy? Student, are you sleepy?
No, I'm not.
Excellent. If you are not sleepy too, how about this one? Today, are you happy? Student, are you happy?
Yes, teacher.
Good job. So now you have to repeat and act follow me. If you are happy, you would say, I am happy. Your turn.
I am happy.
Wonderful. Alright, teacher have one more questions before we move to our program. So student, teacher want to know for today, how's the weather today? How's the weather? Alright, let's look at the window and let's look at the outside. After that, please tell me how's the weather today? Today is it snowy? Student, is it snowy?
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not. Good job. Today is not snowy. Oh, if it's not snowy, how about this one? Student, look. Can you see the dark cloud over there?
No, teacher.
Oh no. But back to our. For today, is this cloudy? Is this cloudy?
No, it's not.
Excellent. For today, it's not cloudy too. Oh, if it's not cloudy, how about this one, student? Look, can you see the sun?
Yes.
Oh, if you say yes, for today, is it sunny? Sunny. Is it sunny?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, very nice. If you say yes, you have to repeat and act follow me. So now you will say, today is sunny. Your turn.
Today it's sunny.
Excellent. All right, student. Let's move to our program. And our program for today, we are going to learn with Magic Phonics Book 1. All right, let's move to our program. All right, look.
ENOZ Magic Phonics Book 1 Unit 4
All right, that teacher told you. Today we are going to have fun together with our Magic Phonics Book 1. And for today, we are going to learn with Unit 4. And students, look at our title of our Unit 4. Today, we are going to learn with letter J, K, and L. So now, students, can you pronounce the sounds of letter J, K, and L? Alright, that's okay. Let's find out together with part of vocabulary. And before we move to part of vocabulary, let's start with part 1. And part 1, we are going to learn with part of story. So now, students, please bring your student book beside you. And this one is called Student Book. And you will see the cover of the book, Magic Phonics Book 1. And after that, open your student book on page 29. And page 29, you will see our story like this. Alright, so now let's move to our program with part of story. So students, let's look at the picture. Oh, what can you see from our story? Oh, look, this one, this man. What should we call him?
He is the king.
Yes, he is the king because he is wearing a crown. This is the beautiful crown, student. And after that, you will see a lot of food and beverage from our picture. You will see juice. Oh, it's the orange juice. Do you like orange juice?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. And after that, you will see this animal. Oh, what is it?
It's koala.
It's koala. Do you like it?
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute. It's the cute koala. And after that, look. Oh, this one we call the rabbit. And this rabbit now, he is the weather. And now, student, let's listen to our story. So, student, please pay attention and listen it carefully. So now, listen to our story. Listen.
J is for jam, jar, and juice. K is for king,
King.
kiwi,
King.
and koala.
That's koala. Next.
L is for lamp,
Lamb.
leaf, and lemon.
And the lemon. Alright, it's end up of our story, and this story talking about letter J, K, and L. And now you will see letter J. And letter J, we have jam. What type of jam, student? What kind of the jam?
It's strawberry jams.
Good job. This one is the strawberry jam. And you have the raised jam, student, raised strawberry. And after that, we will learn J is for jar. Can you see the jar? This one is here for the jar. And inside of the jar, we have the orange juice. And the next one, J, is for juice. And you will see this juice is orange juice from our story. And after that, this story is talking about letter K. And letter K, we have K is for king. Oh, this man is the king. And then K is for kiwi. Can you see the kiwi? Look at
On the
our
plates.
plates. Yeah, it's on the plate. And we have the green kiwi. And then we have K is for koala. No, look at koala. And he is eating leaf. So now, let's move to letter L. Student, letter L. And L is for lamb. You will see this lamb here. And next, L is for leaf. Oh, look at koala. And this koala is eating leaf. It's the green leaves. And then, we have letter L is for lemon. Can you see the lemon?
Yes, orange one on the dish.
Yeah, it's the lemon ones for the dish. So now, student, let's listen to our story one more time. And after that, we are going to practice with how to read our story section by section. So now, let's listen to story one more time. Please listen it carefully.
J is for jam,
Jam,
jar, and juice.
juice, then
K is for king,
for king,
kiwi, and koala.
the koala, then L.
L is for lamp, leaf, and lemon.
Alright, it's enough of our story again. So now that teacher told you, let's move to the next part. And the next part, we are going to practice with part of sentence. Let's start with the first sentence, and our sentence is listen.
J is for
So now student, repeat after me. J is for your turn.
J is for
J is for. So now keep going to the next sentence, and our sentence is listen.
jam, jar, and juice.
So now student, repeat after me. Jam, jar, and juice. Your turn.
jam, jar, and juice.
Excellent. You will see jam, jar, and juice, and each word that begin with letter J. That begin with letter J with jam, J-A-M, jam. The words jar and juice too. So now student, let's move to the next sentence, and our sentence is listen.
K is for
So now repeat after me. K is for your turn.
K is for
K is for. Let's move to the next sentence, and our sentence is listen.
king, kiwi, and koala.
So now repeat after me. King, kiwi, and koala. Your turn.
king, kiwi, and koala.
Good job. So now let's move to the next sentence, and our sentence is listen.
L is for
Now let's move to this sentence, and our sentence repeats after me. L is for your turn.
L is for
Alright, now student, let's move to the last sentence of story part, and our sentence is listen.
lamp, leaf, and lemon.
Alright, repeat after me. Lamb, leaf, and lemon. Your turn.
lamp, leaf, and lemon.
Excellent. Now, students, we are finished with part of story already. And now, let's move to the next part. And this part, we are going to learn with part of vocabulary. Alright, look. This one is the vocabulary one, student. You will see our letter that we learn with Unit 4. You will see letter J. Now we have two letters with big J and followed by small j. Or you can say big J with uppercase J and followed by small j, and you can say lowercase j. And then let's move to the next letter. And this letter we call letter K. Letter K, and letter K we have big K and small k too. And then let's move to the next letter. And this letter we call letter L. Letter L. And letter L we have big L followed by small l. So now student, let's listen to how to pronounce the sounds of each letters. Let's start with letter J and letter J sound. Listen.
J, J,
Listen it one more time.
J, J,
So now student repeat after me. J, J. Your turn.
J, J.
Good job. So now keep going to the next letter. And this letter we call listen.
K,
Listen it one more time. And K sounds.
K,
So student repeat after me. K, K. Your turn.
K, K.
Good job. So now let's move to the next letter. And this letter we call listen.
L, L,
Listen it one more time.
L, L,
Alright student, repeat after me. L, L. Your turn.
L, L.
Excellent. So now let's practice more with part of vocabulary, student. And this part we are going to practice the words that begin with each letter with letter J, K, and L. So now let's look at the picture. This one we call listen.
Jam,
So now student repeat after me. Jam. Your turn.
Jam.
Alright, let's spell the word jam. And jam is begin with letter J. Your turn.
J,
A,
A,
M.
M.
Alright, back to you. Listen and say.
Jam,
Your turn.
Jam.
Good job. This one we call jam. And the word jam is begin with letter J. You will see the rest letter. Jam. And now keep going to the next vocabulary. And this one we call listen.
Jar,
Listen it one more time.
Jar,
This one student repeats after me. Jar. Your turn.
Jar.
And now let's spell the word jar. And jar is begin with letter J. Your turn.
J,
A,
A,
R.
R.
So now back to you. Listen and say.
Jar,
Your turn.
Jar.
Good job. And the word jar is begin with letter J again. Alright student, let's move to the next word. And this word is listen.
Juice,
Listen it one more time.
Juice,
This one we call juice. So now students say with me. Juice. Your turn.
Juice.
Alright, let's spell the word juice. And juice is begin with letter J. Your turn.
J,
U,
U,
I,
I,
C,
C,
E.
E.
So now back to you. Listen and say.
Juice,
Your turn.
Juice.
Good job. Alright student, let's move to the next vocabulary. And now we change to the next letter. And this vocabulary is listen.
King,
one we call king. King. Let's listen it one more time.
King.
So now repeat after me. King. Your turn.
King.
Alright, let's spell the word king. And king is begin with letter K. Your turn.
K.
I.
I.
N.
N.
G.
G.
So now back to you. Listen and say.
King.
Your turn.
King.
Good job. And the word king is begin with letter K. Alright, students, keep going to the next word. And this word we call listen.
Kiwi.
This one we call kiwi. Kiwi. Now, students, let's listen and after that repeat after me.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Your turn.
Kiwi.
Alright, now let's spell the word kiwi. And kiwi is begin with letter K. Your turn.
K.
I.
I.
W.
W.
I.
I.
So now back to you. Listen and say.
Kiwi.
Your turn.
Kiwi.
Good job. This one we call kiwi. Do you like it?
Yes.
Good job. It's good on you, student. It's the kiwi. It's the good on you. Alright, let's move to the next word. And this word we call listen.
Koala.
So now, listen it one more time.
Koala.
So student, say with me, koala. Your turn.
Koala.
Alright, let's spell the word koala. And koala is begin with letter K. Your turn.
K.
O.
O.
A.
A.
L.
L.
A.
A.
So now back to you. Listen and say.
Koala.
Your turn.
Koala.
Excellent. Alright, student, keep going to the next vocabulary. And now we change the beginning letter from letter K to letter L. And look at our picture. And this one we call listen.
Lamp.
Lamp. Listen it one more time.
Lamp.
So now repeat after me. Lamp. Your turn.
Lamp.
And then let's spell the word lamp. Lamp is begin with letter L. Your turn.
L.
A.
A.
M.
M.
P.
P.
So back to you. Listen and say.
Lamp.
Your turn.
Lamp.
And you will see the word lamp. Lamp is begin with letter L. Student L. Lamp. So now keep going to the next word. And this word is listen.
Leaf.
This one we call leaf. So now listen it one more time.
Leaf.
Repeat after me. Leaf. Your turn.
Leaf.
So let's spell the word leaf. And leaf is begin with letter L. Your turn.
L.
E.
E.
A.
A.
F.
F.
Alright, back to you. Listen and say.
Leaf.
Your turn.
Leaf.
Good job. And leaf is begin with letter L too. Alright, student. Keep going to the last vocabulary from Unit 4. And our vocabulary is look and listen.
Lemon.
This one we call lemon. And listen it one more time.
Lemon.
Repeat after me. Lemon. Your turn.
Lemon.
Alright, let's spell the word lemon. And lemon is begin with letter L. Your turn.
L.
E.
E.
M.
M.
O.
O.
N.
N.
Alright, back to you. Listen and say.
Lemon.
Your turn.
Lemon.
Good job. Alright, student, it's end up of vocabulary part. And before we move to the next part, teacher wants to check. And this one, letter J, student. Listen it one more time.
J. Jump.
So, student, letter J and J sounds.
J.
Good job, J sound J. So now keep going to the next letter, and this one we call letter K. So listen.
K.
And teacher want to know Letter K sound K. Good job, K. You can say K or K, K or K. It's the same. So now let's move to the next letter, and this letter we call listen.
L.
So, alright. Letter L, student. L sounds
L.
excellent. L sounds L. Keep remind that J, J, K, K, and the last one L, L. Alright, student. Good job. Let's move to the next part, and this part we call activity. And this part, student, if you have student book, please bring it beside you, and then let's do it together. Open it on page 26. Page 26 is look like this. You will see part A, listen, check the picture and the letters. Alright, let's start with the first one. So now teacher has two pictures. This one we call lamp and followed by lemons. And our vocabulary is listen.
Lemon.
Lemons. So student, the first part that we are going to do, you have to find out the right picture that match to our vocabulary that you heard. And the first vocabulary is lemons. So which picture is for lemons? It would be the first one, or it would be the second one.
The second.
If you say the second, let's check it out together with second one. Good job. And now let's find out the right letter that begin with the word lemons. It would be letter J, or it would be letter K, or maybe the last one letter L. Which one is the right letter that begin with the word lemon?
Letter L.
Letter L. Are you sure?
Yes, teacher.
If you say yes, let's find out together with letter L. Excellent. So now let's move to the next vocabulary. So teacher have two pictures again, and this one we call kiwi, and followed by this man, and this man we call king. And our vocabulary is listen.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi. So student, which picture is for kiwi? It would be the first picture, or it would be the second picture.
First picture.
If you say the first picture, let's find out together. Good job. So now, let's find out the right letter that match to our word kiwi. And the word kiwi is begin with letter J, K, or L.
Letter K.
If you say letter K, let's find out together with letter K. Excellent. So now keep going to the next vocabulary. And again, teacher have two pictures. This one we call orange juice, and next one we call jam. And our vocabulary is listen.
Jam.
Jam. Which one is the picture of jam? It would be the orange one, or it would be the red one.
The red one.
If you say the red one, let's check it out. Excellent. And now the word jam. It begin with letter J, K, or L.
Letter J.
If you say letter J, so now let's find out together. Excellent. Alright, keep going to the next vocabulary. And this one, teacher have two pictures again. This animal we call koala, and followed by the green one, and this green one we call leaf. And our vocabulary is listen.
Koala.
So koala, student, and koala would be the animals or the plants.
The animal.
The animal. So let's find out together. Excellent. And the word koala. is begin with letter J, K or L?
It's begin with letter K.
It's begin with letter K, so let's find out together. Good job. Alright, let's move to the next activity. And this activity, student, let's listen to our picture, and after that check the right picture that match to our picture and our vocabulary that you heard. Let's start with the first picture, and this picture is listen.
jar,
Jar, and the word jar is begin with letter L, letter K or letter J.
Letter J.
Letter J. If you say letter J, let's find out together. Good job then, listen. Jar, student. And now let's move to the next picture. And this picture we call listen.
king,
King, and the word king is begin with letter K, L, and or J.
Letter K.
Letter K, so let's check. Excellent. Alright, let's move to the next picture. And this picture is listen.
lamp,
Lamp, lamp, and the word lamp is begin with letter J, L, or K.
L.
If you say L, let's find out together. Excellent. Alright, let's move to the next activity. And this activity, we are going to find the right picture and check the right picture that match to our letters. Now, let's start with letter K. Letter K, student, and letter K would be for K is for jar. Is this correct?
No, teacher.
No, it's not. Good job. How about K is for koala? Is this correct?
Yes, this one.
If you say yes, let's check it out, and after that, listen. Good job then.
koala,
Koala. Good job, student. And the word koala is begin with letter K. So now keep going to the next letter. And this letter we call letter L, student. Letter L. And L is for lamp, or L is for juice.
L is for lamp.
L is for lamps. Alright, let's find out together. That's it.
lamp,
Lamp. Alright, keep going to the next letter. And now we change to letter J. And letter J, J is for jam, or J is for leaf.
J is for jam.
J is for jam. So now let's find out together. Excellent.
jam,
Jams. Alright, keep going to the next picture. Now we're back to letter K again, and K is for lemon, or K is for kiwi.
K is for kiwi.
K is for kiwi, are you sure?
Yes, teacher.
If you say yes, let's find out together with K for kiwi. That's it.
kiwi,
Kiwi. Alright, keep going to the next activity, student. And this one, let's check the right picture that match to our let's check the right letter that match to our picture. Let's fill in the blank. This one we call leaf, and the word leaf is begin with letter K or letter L.
Letter L.
If you say letter L, let's find out together. Excellent.
Leaf.
This one we call leaf. So now let's move to the next picture. And this one we change to the king. And the word king is begin with the red J or the blue K.
Bouquet.
Bouquet. So now let's find out together. That's it.
king,
King. So now keep going to the next picture. And this one we call jar. And the word jar is begin with letter L or letter J.
Letter J.
If you say letter J, let's find out together. Excellent.
Jar.
Jar. Alright, keep going to the next picture. Now we change to this picture for jam. And the word jam is begin with letter J or letter K.
Letter J.
Letter J. So now let's find out with letter J. Excellent.
Jam.
This one we call jam. So student, let's move to the next activity. Now student, this activity we are going to look, drag and drop. Let's look at the letter choice. Teacher have the blue letter we call letter K and then followed by the red letter with letter J. And the last one, letter L with the green pencil. This one we call L. Teacher have letter choice with K, J and L. So now student, back to you. Let's find out the right pencil that's match to our letter choice. Let's start with the first picture. And this one, look at this picture. We call leaf. Leaf. And the pencil is the green student, the green pencil. So now back to you. The word leaf is begin with letter K, J or L.
L.
If you say L, let's find out together. Drop and drop. Good
Leaf.
job. This one we call leaf. And now let's move to the next picture. And this one student, the hint is the blue pencil. And this one we call koala. And koala is begin with letter K or letter J.
Letter K.
If you say letter K. So now drop letter K and drop. Good job.
Koala.
Koala. And now let's move to the next picture. And this one, the hint is the red pencil. And this pencil is called jar. Jar. And the word jar is begin with letter
J.
J. Oh, we have only one J. So let's find out together. Excellent.
Jar.
Jar. So now let's move to the next picture. Now we are still with look, drag and drops again. Teacher have three letter choice. And now the green pencil we have letter L. Followed by the blue pencil we call letter K. And the last one, the red pencil, we call letter J. So student, back to you. Let's find out together. The first one we call juice. Juice, and the word juice is begin with letter L, K or J.
Letter J.
If you say letter J, please drop and drop. That's it.
Juice.
Juice. And now keep going to the next picture. And this one we call lemon. Lemon. And the word lemon is begin with letter L or letter K.
Letter L.
If you say letter L, let's drop and drop. Excellent.
Lemon.
Lemon. And the last one, student, the word king. And the word king is begin with letter
K.
K. Oh, we have only one blue pencil with K. Let's find out together.
King.
Good job. This one we call king. So now, student, let's move to the last activity. And this one, student, let's fill in the blank. Write the word. Let's start with this picture. And this one we call jam. And the word jam is begin with letter
J.
Letter J. So now let's find out with letter J. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
If you say yes, let's find out together.
Jam.
Jam. That's correct. This one, jam. So now keep going to the next picture. And this one, look at our picture. This one we call lamp. Lamp. And the word lamp is begin with letter J, K or L.
Letter L.
If you say letter L, let's find out together. This one for L. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
If you say yes, let's find out together. Good job.
Lamp.
Lamp. So now, let's move to the last picture of activity. Look, this one we call kiwi. And the word kiwi is begin with letter J, K or L.
Letter K.
Letter K. So now let's find out together with letter K. And check it.
Kiwi.
Excellent. This picture we call kiwis. Alright student, it's end up of our activity part. So now let's move to the next part. And this part student we call chants. And chants we are going to sing along together with letter J, K and L. And before we sing our song, let's look at the lyrics of our song. And the first section you will see letter J. And student, can you remember what's the sounds of letter J?
J sounds J.
Excellent. J sound J. And the sounds of letter J, you have to say J, J, J 3 times. And let's start with J, 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 J. And followed by the words that begin with letter J. The first one you will say jam, and then followed by jar, and the last one juice. J, 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 J. And after that you will say jam, jar, and juice. This one is our letter J. So now let's move to the lyrics of letter K. And letter K you will say K, 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 or you say K, 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 K. And then followed by the words that begin with letter K. The first one you will say king, kiwi, and koala. King, kiwi, and koala. And then student, let's move to the last lyrics of our song. And you will sing L, 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 L. The sounds of letter L you will sing 3 times with L, 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 like this. And you will say the sounds of each word that begin with letter L too. This one, lamp, leaf, and lemon. Lamp, leaf, and lemon. So now student, let's sing along together with J, K, L. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
So now let's sing along. Listen and sing.
J.
Say
J, J, J.
next one.
Jam. Jar.
Last one.
Juice.
Then let's move to letter K.
K. King.
Next one.
Kiwi. Koala.
And now let's move to letter L.
L. L, L, L. Lamp. Leaf. Lemon.
Good job, student. You are a good singers. Alright, don't forget to practice how to pronounce the sounds of letter J, K, and L. And don't forget to pronounce the sound of each word that begin with letter J, K, and L too. You did a great work, student. Alright, now let's move to the next part. And this part we are going to do our exercise from your workbook or your worksheets for today. So student, please bring your workbook or your worksheets beside you. If you got this workbook, please open it on page 16, student. And page 16 is look like this, 16 and 17. It looks like our worksheet for today. And now please bring your pencils, or maybe you can use some pens, colors, or maybe you can use crayons. It's according to you. Let's start with part A. And part A, we are going to trace and write the letters. Trace and write the letters. Let's start with letter J. Letter J, student. This one we call big J, or you can call uppercase J. Letter J, big J. We have two lines. Let's start with number 1. And number 1, you have to trace like this. This one, and followed by second line, student. Number 2. Follow the arrow, student. After that, do it again with big J or uppercase J. Let's follow the line like this. Do it one more time. Like this. So now, let's move to small j, or you can call lowercase j. And you have 2 lines again. Let's start with number 1. Let's follow the shadow like this, and small dot in its head. So now, let's do it 2 more. Let's start with number 1, followed by small dot. Then do it again. Oh, sorry. You have to follow the line, student. Like this. So now, have you finished with letter J?
Yes, teacher.
Good job. Let's move to the next letter. And now, teacher will move to letter K. And let's start with big K. And big K, we have 3 lines. Let's start with number 1 and follow the line like this. And number 2, do it with this hand, and after that, number 3. Big K like this, and do it 2 more. Let's follow the line 1, 2, and 3 like this. Do it one more time. Like this. So now, let's move to small k, or you can call lowercase k. Let's start with number 1. Write the straight line. After that, number 2, follow the shadow. After that, number 3, like this. So, do it 2 more. Number 1, straight line, number 2, and number 3. Do it one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, student, have you finished with letter K?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. So now, let's move to letter L. And this one, let's start with big L first. Big L, we have 2 lines. Let's start with number 1. And number 1, you have to write down the straight line like this. And followed by number 2 with the down line like this. So now, let's do it 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's do it one more time. 1 and 2. So now, let's move to small l. And small l, we have only 1 line. Let's do it together with straight line number 1. Like this. So now, let's do it 2 more. 1 line, go straight and go straight like this. So now, have you finished, student?
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, let's move to the next exercise. And this one, part B. And part B, write the missing letters. Write the missing letters. Let's start with the first picture. And this one we call jam. And the word jam is begin with letter J, K, or L.
Letter J.
Good job. So now let's write down small j. That teacher told you we have only 2 lines with J and dot. Don't forget to complete our word. Let's fill in the shadow, student, fill in the blank. You have to write down A and M too. like this. So let's move to number 2. And this picture we call jar. Jar. And the word jar is begin with letter J, K or L.
J.
Good job. Let's write down small j too. Jar. And then complete our word followed by
A and R.
Ah, good job. So now let's move to picture number 3. And this picture we call king. King. And the word king is begin with letter J, K or L.
Letter K.
Letter K. Good job. Let's write down small k. Like this. So don't forget to complete our word king.
I,
After that.
N and G.
Sorry, let's twist together. I
N and G.
and G. Let's write down the wrong way for write the letters. So now let's move to picture number 4. And this picture we call kiwi. Kiwi. And the word kiwi is begin with letter
K.
K. Very nice. Let's write down letter K again, small k. Followed by
I, W
Sorry,
and
I.
I.
W and I too. Alright, have you finished with part B?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Alright, keep going to the next exercise. And this part, student, we are going to math and write the letters. Math and write the letters. And before we match the right letter to the right picture, let's write down and complete our word. Let's start with the first one. Oh, we have blank. I-W-I. So this word would be kiwi. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
If you say yes, let's complete our word. And kiwi is begin with letter
K.
K, followed by
I,
then
W and I.
W and I. Good job. And now back to you. Let's find out the right picture that match to our word kiwi. It would be number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. If you say number 4, let's complete. Let's write down the word kiwi to the right picture kiwi like this. So now have you finished?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's move to the word number 2, student. This one. And now we have blank O-A-L-A. It would be koala. Is this correct?
Yes.
And the word koala is begin with letter J, K, or L.
Letter K.
Letter K. So now let's write down letter K again. K followed by
O,
then
A, L, and A.
A, L, and A like this. Excellent. And the picture of koala. It would be number 1, 2, or 3.
Number 2.
If you say number 2, let's connect the line dot to dot form the word koala and the right picture with koala picture number 2. So now let's move to the next word. And this word we have E-M-O-N. What letter is missing?
Letter L.
Letter L, very nice. So now let's complete our word. Let's start with L, followed by
E,
after that,
M, O, and N.
O and N, very nice. So back to you. Which picture that match for the word lemon? It would be picture number 1 or it would be picture number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, very nice. Let's connect the line. Lemon to the right picture with picture number 3. And the last one, student. The last one, this word, what is it?
It's juice.
It's juice. So let's complete our word with juice. Juice is begin with letter
Letter J.
letter J, followed by
U, I, C, and E.
I, C, C and E. Very nice. And then, oh, we have only one left. Is picture number 1. Is it for juice?
Yes.
If you say it, let's connect the line. Like this. Have you finished with part C?
Yes, teacher.
Wonderful. So now let's move to the last exercise from our workbook together, worksheets or workbook for today. And this part, student, let's circle the right letter that match to our picture, and after that, write or complete the words. Let's start with number 1, and picture number 1 we call leaf. And the word leaf is begin with letter M or letter L.
Letter L.
If you say letter L, let's circle letter L like this, and then let's spell the word leaf. Let's do it together. And leaf is begin with letter
L.
followed by E,
A, and F.
F like this. So let's move to number 2, student. And number 2 we have picture jar. And the word jar is begin with letter K or letter J.
Letter J.
If you say letter J, let's circle with letter J. And let's complete our word. Jar is begin with letter
J,
J followed
A,
by
and
A
R.
and R like this. Excellent. So now let's move to number 3. And number 3 we have king. King, and the word king is begin with letter K or letter M.
Letter K.
Letter K, so let's circle letter K. And now let's complete our word. King is begin with letter
K,
followed by
I,
N,
and G.
G. Good job. And the last one, student. Let's move to our picture we call lamp. And the word lamp is begin with letter J or letter L.
Letter L.
Letter L. Very nice. Let's circle with letter L. And now let's complete our word. Lamp is begin with letter
L,
followed by
A,
A.
M, and P.
M and P like this. So now students, have you finished for our exercise?
Yes, teacher.
Good on you. You are the best for today. But student, for today is time's up. And before we say goodbye, teacher have one more song for you. And this song is called Skidamaringa. Please stand up, stand up. Let's sing and dance with Skidamaringa. Alright, let's set out.
Skidamarinky-dink.